Okay, so we're out at the truck. This is what's going to go over the batteries. You can see the pretty good sized self tappers. Show you what those are going into. That's going to be for the 2nd amp, hole in the middle, so I can mount it without showing a bunch of screws. New fuse setup. So that's all in place. You can see right there these little legs. That's what that's going to go on to, so I'll have a firm amp rack once I build up off of this. That secures down to that, and then my amps can go onto this, and it'll be nice and secure. Alright, all the batteries are loaded in now. See, I marked with white tape, since on the Decas all they have that mark them is a little imprint in the top of the case. So it's not as noticeable as the XS with the red and black rings. So yeah, I got those in. Okay, so I got all the batteries and everything hooked up. Might look a little messy. I just prefer to leave my wires longer when they're not going to be shown. Just helps, makes it a lot easier to put it in, for 1, and then 2, it's not going to be seen. 3, if I need to reuse any of these pieces of wire at a later date, I'd rather have them too long than too short. So just looking out for myself, since I can't just buy wire on a whim like some can. So just trying to look out for myself. So the fuse is up here, grounds back there. You can see there's a lot more room, at least to get to the top of the grounds if I ever need to. Don't have to pull everything out. This right here is sitting on dowels, so I can slide that up and out. So basically time to put the amp rack in. Alright, now hopefully y'all can see, now that the board that goes over the amp rack's in, all that sort of wire mess doesn't really get even seen, so that's why I wasn't too worried about it. Alright guys, so here's what the amp rack's gonna look like. Just a simple 1 amp flat, 1 amp angled. Like I said, nothing crazy, just something to give it a little bit of cosmetic appeal. Wood's still gonna be bare. Wrap that because I had extra felt from some other stuff, so it's whatever. These are old amps, so I retapped one of them that was basically stripped with a bigger, longer set screw. So at least I'll be able to use all 4 now instead of just the one negative on the far right. So I got that done. Basically I just need to set the 2nd amp up on there, and then put new wire from there to there.